Hello, my beautiful train wrecks. This is Jill from Diamond Painting with the Edwards. How are you today? I am actually drinking some coffee, and I don't feel like adulting today. I don't. Today is a day of drinking very warm liquids because, yeah, it's going back in my throat again. This time I actually have a sore throat instead of just this stuff attacking. Hi Laurel, hi Sam. So today is a day of drinking a lot of hot fluids, taking Tylenol. Not a doctor, but yeah. And I was up and down a lot last night. And Kleenex is my favorite friend right now. So yeah. But anyway, let's get the spiel over with. And then we're going to talk. It's all right, Sam. It's okay. It's this time of year. But I am determined. I am determined to get over this so I can see my brother and my nieces and my niece and nephew because I miss Editor and I want to see him. Even though he was just here to do lighting not too long ago, I still miss him. So I get to call my brother later and say, hey, I still got a cold, but in 2 weeks, do you want to try meeting up, chilling, relaxing, doing the Christmas thing? So yeah. Yep. So let me do the spiel, and then we'll get started. I've got hair on the canvas. I know that's not shocking, but I do. And I think it's human hair. I think it's my child's hair or Tom's hair. Okay, can I get the hair? Yeah, okay, no, boom. Okay, I got it. All right, the spiel. Ephemera3d tray. I love this tray. Highlighter yellow. Fabulous. The pens I'm using today is Amazon. It's pretty. I've had this for a very long time. And this pen Tom actually took from me. Hi, Mara. Because it was the chunkiest pen at the time that we had. And he likes pens big. He likes them chunky. So this was the chunkiest pen. And he gave it back to me because I found him 2 pens. And then this is another chunky pen. Got this from Michael's in a Make Market Halloween kit. And you will have seen these. I bought 3 kits, so there was 2 extra pens. So Mushy got one, and Kristyn got one. And it's got pink and green. So it's like black on the outside and pretty on the inside. And then, of course, I've got a very pretty Temu pen. Let's see. I am not even... I don't even have things over here. I was diamond painting until the end. I was doing Every Tree Has a Soul. And, I don't have it done. I'm half of a square away. Half of a square. So today is gonna be... I'm putting you all in a paper sack, okay? And I'm shaking you all up. What you know that I've been doing is going to change a little bit today. I am going to work on Motorcycle Girl because she was the next in line. So I'm going to do this strip of Motorcycle Girl. And then I might go back because there's 2 other canvases that have a tiny little strip where the cover papers are wanting to come off. So we may grab the other 2 and work on this tiny little strips on theirs. Just depends. And I just train wrecked it already. Because I'm in the middle of doing spiel and I'm talking. Okay, see? I'm already spieling. And it's because, like, I slept for an hour, up. Slept for an hour, up. Slept for an hour, up. So I didn't get relaxing sleep accomplished. But anyway. And I don't have any to show you. I got some really cute cover minders from Randa's Crafty Corner. I don't have any right now because they're all holding the little tiny little strips. This is chaos. You are watching chaos. Total chaos. And I'm not even trying to fight it now. This is how today is going to go. Pure chaos. So, everybody get in your seats. I know trains usually don't have seatbelts, but you're going to need a seatbelt today. At least a lap bar. Maybe over the shoulder harnesses. I don't know. So, I got cover minders, which you'll see some after a bit, hopefully. Unless this takes me 2.5 hours or 3 hours. I don't know. It may at this rate. Ooh, I haven't checked mine. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to pay attention, Mara. Have to pay attention. But, okay, putties. When I bought the cover minder, I got a sample for vanilla and pomegranate. And it's fabulous. So I said, okay, okie dokie artichokes. I will get the hot chocolate deluxe. And it was deluxe because it came with a cover minder of a cup of hot chocolate. Then I have CLOUT. Make your own wallart.com. I got this off of Etsy. The tray is Etsy. The Randa's Crafty Corners Etsy. CLOUT is Etsy. But they also have their own website if you want to try something other than CLOUT. And then we have Art Dot. Keep Calm and Diamond Paint. Got this off of Amazon. I got it Black Friday and it was like $7.83. I don't know what it is now, but I like it. And it even comes with a little pokey thing that you can take wax out and put wax in. It's fabulous. Let's see. The next thing from Etsy is from Bee's Crafty Corner. And we're not even going to put these in the right order. Nah, we're just train wrecking today. We got on the train track and chug-a-lugged over to Bee's Crafty Corner and said, hey, here's our logos. Can you put them on? She did. She's fabulous. And I wonder if Officer Putty will come in here. Oh, I hope not. Because if Officer Putty comes in this live and I'm a train wreck, they may put me away to the funny farm. Hopefully he don't come in here. I don't want to get in trouble. And then, of course, a Marshmallow with her beautiful, horrible, horrific boyfriend, Micheal. My brain kind of went off over there for a moment. And I brought it back. And then, of course, Micheal. He is telling everyone about dark and creepy diamond painting. And he will give a stabby for those who don't like the page. This is supposed to be all love. Look at that pink heart. Aww. And of course, them two together is doing the pink and black event. Pink is for Crafty-ishKristyn. And black is for Marshmallow. Maybe by the end of this event, they will have switched sides. What if Marshmallow decides to be all Care Bear? And My Little Pony? And what if Kristyn likes monsters? Oh no. Do you think maybe that's why Officer Putty is looking and watching? Lurking? Does anyone know how to make a placer that is too small for your pen or too big to fit your pen? You mean like how to put it in there? If the multi-placer is too big, you can wrap it in like washi tape or put a glue dot around it and stick her in. The only thing I know about if it's too big, I've heard you can be extremely brave. Do I have any? Okay. All right. See, like this one. I put washi tape around it because this was too big. So I just put a layer of washi tape around it and just, it's tight, but I just squished it in. That has washi tape. This one I've not had a problem with. Okay. This one is fine. Okay. So this one is just fine. Just a regular one. It fits fine. What I've heard, I am not brave enough to try. But I have heard you can take a drill and drill this out a little bit, a tiny bit, teeny tiny itty bit, like find the bit that like fits but doesn't go all the way in and just zzz. I don't know. Not brave enough. And okay, here's a prime example. I took this one out. Now I don't want to. It doesn't want to. I don't wanna. It's just going to come out, okay? I did not know this, but okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do it as we speak. You can use a washi tape. Do I have some washi? Yes, I do. Okay, Sam. Here we go. Get your washi. Now, where did the tip go? Okay. So, just wrap, if it'll go. Come on, work for me. Just wrap washi around it. You know, make it like a washi kind of thing. And just stick her in. Ooh, that one's going to be tight. Ugh, if I can get it in. And then just rip. If it bugs you, just rip or cut the, which bugs me, of course. But yeah, and you can see that it's, I mean, I'm really pulling and it's not going to go anywhere. So let me just trim, if I can, the excess washi. Did you see that okay, Sam? Is that, hopefully that helps you. You can always use like painter's tape if you don't have washi, or a glue dot or anything like that to help you. But just wrap something around it and stick her in. And you can take that however you want. If you want to be on the angel side and not think dirty thoughts, that's fine. If you want to be on the other side and say, that's dirty, that's fine too. But that's what you do. All right. Thank you. All right. I got to help somebody. Okay. So then, also, Bee's Crafty Corner has also got Crafty-ishKristyn, Pippy Pool Party, and Halloween Party. Fabulous. And then, of course, we got some samples. We got the very spoopy Halloween with pumpkins and ghosts. And then we have the most terrifying thing at all, snow. And I've looked out the window and I've seen 12 inches now. For a week. Okay, and then also down below there is a link for the Facebook group. Just if it doesn't go, when you click it, just copy it and paste it into the Facebook thingy, search thingy, and it'll pop up. While you're there, if you would like some stickers, stickers, feel free to message us and say, I would like some stickers, please. And we'll get right on that. I was going to go this weekend, but the weather is nasty. Roads are nasty. I will go. Hi, Carrie. I will go next week. Once things calm down. And there better be no more snow, because I'm sick of snow. So today I'm just kind of like doing baby steps. I'm going to do this strip. And then if I still feel okay, I'm going to go get another canvas that's got a little strip. And we're just going to little strip through this. Because I know you guys will understand if I have to like tap out. I know you guys will understand if I have to. Because I'm feeling not so great. So, let's see. Where should we start? I'll let you guys... What? Two of them dead. Wait a minute. Did you just lose 2 friends too? Hang on. Yeah. Mara, you can put that band around, but then just use some washi tape and it'll stay. Oh my gosh. Lorna just lost a friend too. What is going on, 2025? Oh. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. I know that one of them died. Did another actor die from Friends? You need to give us the tea because I have to know. Did somebody pass away from the fires? Oh, I hope not. Who else died? Holy crap. I haven't heard about anybody dying. Who died? Hi, Terry. Are you peeping? You know, I love peepers. Peepers. And you're from Team Mushmallow. Fascinating. Hi, Janet. Well, you're welcome here, Terry. I take pink hearts and black hearts, all the same. Because I wanted to be Team Dookie. Because if you put pink and black together, remember, Mushy said that would be brown, that would be Dookie. Thank you. I wanted to be Team Brown, but she wouldn't accept the Dookie. Oh, thank you, Crazy Mom. Wow. I am glad that you're here. Today is a train wreck because I feel like crap. I'll be honest with you. I've been fighting a cold. I haven't felt good since October. I keep getting stuff. And so today I'm drinking a lot of hot fluids, I'm resting, and I'm diamond painting. So yes. Oh, awesome. Thank you for doing the thing. I appreciate the love. So yes, you can feel free to stay if you would like, guys, because you don't know what could happen. Ooh, no, more snow. Where do you live, Terry? We are the train wreck. The train station is in Indianapolis, Indiana. We are a hop, skip, and a city jump from the Motor Speedway. So yes, we hear a lot of chaos all the time. And of course, this is in the very, very back of all of my kits. So I have to reach in the very back. I hate that. I knew that there would be one that would be an arm's length, and it is a motorcycle girl. Oh, okay. So you're not that far away, and you're not that far away from Janet. And you're from Michigan? Hello, neighbors. Woohoo! We got hit this week hard with snow. My word. And I can't wait for this sun to melt some of this. Because there's a foot. Mind you, the dog is enjoying playing in the snow, but I'm not going out there. I'm like, no. No. I am not for snow. Especially with the cold. Nope. 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 Come on, pen. It's chaos today. So let's see. How do we want to start out the chaotic day? Why don't you guys tell me the most train wreck, chaotic, just shake your head moment? It can be fun, it can be sad, it can be mad, it could be grumpy. Tell me, what was the craziest thing that happened in your week? I love to hear the tea. So pull up a chair. Make sure you're by the buffers because you never know when I'm going to make you grab them. Okay. I know your answer, Mara. Mara had a loss this week. Her beloved Peaches. Her little kitty wasn't doing so good. So she had to put the kitty down. I'm saying it so you don't have to. Okay, Mara? I don't want you to cry. She had to put Peaches down, which I'm sad when she said that she had to put him down. I sang the Peaches song one more time. Anybody who likes Mario Brothers will know the Peaches song. So I sang the Peaches song one more time. So yeah, that was Mars. Anybody else want to talk about their train wreck day of the week? Trying to think which is my craziest. What have I had that was the craziest this week? Oh. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Do I have a absolute crazy day this week? Nothing really more than unusual. The snow. I don't like snow. That upset me. But, I guess maybe having to do Aunt Jill duty this week. I had to talk to I had to talk to a nephew. So, yeah, I guess that would be the most train wreck because, yeah, a decision has to be made and not. I swore I wouldn't talk about it, so I gotta tiptoe. But think back when you were your teenage years and the things you worried about as a teenager, you know, like a job and college and young love and trying to find a place and going out on your own in an apartment and you know, the hard stuff that the kids have gotta experience. And having to be that Aunt Jill that um calms them down when it's 1 o'clock in the morning and they're freaked out. But Aunt Jill does it because I love them. I love that person a lot. So 1 in the morning, there was a powwow, and Uncle Tom talked to this person, and I talked to this person, and I kind of went in there, and Philip and kind of was like, okay, here's the situation. Am I saying it right, or am I just being an old fuddy-duddy? And no, he agreed that I was giving heartfelt advice. I know, go figure. I can give heartfelt advice. Everybody clutch the buffers. The train may derail. But yeah, sometimes Aunt Jill's advice is needed at 1 o'clock in the morning. And when I say I am here for people, I'm here for people. I woke my butt up and was like, okay, I gotta answer the phone. And then Tom helped too. So yes. It was an editor, so that's okay. But so yeah. Aunt Jill had to Aunt Jill. And I will Aunt Jill. So maybe that was the most chaotic thing. Just listening to someone hurt and knowing that you just want to reach out and give them a hug and you can't. So, yeah. I looked at it won't be long before he'll be calling and saying, Aunt Jill, I'm staying over. Okay. I need to make 2 sets of keys. Because Wyatt already has some keys. So if it's getting overwhelming, he can just unlock the door and come on in. So I need to get 2 more sets of keys. So because I know my niece, the Frankie, the one that's getting married, oh, that's right. Was that yesterday, Sam? Was that yesterday? Oh, thank you, Janet. Was that yesterday, Sam? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry if it was yesterday. My memory sucks. Was it yesterday? Okay, last weekend. Well, still, I'm sorry. Did I tell you I was sorry? That I was thinking about you? Because I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about all of you guys, to be honest. So much is going on. And I don't want any of my train wrecks to feel like... Okay, good. And to the newbies, I do have early onset dementia. So I can say something and forget that I've done it. So that's why a lot of times I repeat or say, did I say this? It's not because it doesn't mean anything. Trust me, it means so much to tell you how much I love you, but I just sometimes forget. So, okay. Okay. So that is okay. There's so much going on. It's like, I don't know if I'm going to say this right, but you'll probably understand what I mean. Have you noticed there's like this big perch? Oh, yeah. Yep. Always, Mara. You guys always know I'm here. Unless I'm sleeping. But then it won't be long before I'll be there because my sleep sucks. But, and the new trainwrecks, feel free to join the Facebook. It's in the description down below. We have stickers. We have fun. Join us. It'll be chaos. Usually it's pretty organized, but today, no. So, okay. So, did the Aunt Jill thing. But, because I'm Aunt Jill to a lot of people. So, I'm going to get 2 sets of keys made. One, because Frankie, the one who's getting married in October, she works just down the street from me. And this last storm, she couldn't get a hold of me. And I'm like, oh no, because I was asleep. And I didn't hear the phone. I had turned the phone off because I didn't want the echo in a stream. And I forgot to turn it back on. So I'm going to make her a key. So if weather is nasty, she can just unlock the door and bring her little bootay in here. And then her brother, he likes to have sanctuary sometimes. He just wants to spend the weekend and just play games with Philip and play video games and just chill and be one with the fun. Why am I putting that there? I don't want to go to that. I want to stay here. Yeah. The brain. The brain is braining. So, I gotta do those. I gotta make sure they have sanctuary from stress. I'm not even going to look to see what is going on in the neighborhood. I'm not going to. So yeah. Oh, I am so sorry, crazy mom. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, you go plot that supper. Bye, Terry. Yeah. It's hard, especially when you lose somebody so close to Christmas. My grandfather died when I was 11. He died on the 15th. Well, the 15th I have a doctor appointment, and I think it's at like 10. So I should be home. Whether I am going to be up to diamond painting, I don't know. I won't know until that day. Sometimes I'm perfectly fine. No problems. And then there's other times that I lose my ever-loving mind. And I never know. Last year, I was just mopey. Oh my goodness. I even made myself annoying. I annoyed myself. But I don't know. I never got a chance to properly grieve. I was told that horrible statement. They wouldn't want you to cry, so don't cry. That messed me up. And I held that death in for 26 years. No. Yeah, 26 years. No, I can't math. I was 27. No, what's that? I was old. That's all I know. I wasn't a teenager. I was old. I was a mama. So it had to be in my 20s. Because Philip came up to me and asked me, Mama, why are you crying? And I told him that I just missed my grandpa. My grandpa was my entire world. Yeah. I even named my son after him. And, yeah, he was my everything. And he passed away. Now, we wasn't able to have a proper visitation because they didn't find him for a week, which messed my brain all the way up because I always thought, what if he's just hiding? And it wasn't until I got a copy of his certificate and I read it, and it really hit me. No, this is true. This is true. So, yeah, that's why I tell people, if you're grieving, please grieve. Get it all out. And if you don't want to get it all out, get most of it out. Find someone to talk to that loves you. Just be there for other people that are grieving, because you'd be surprised. Helping other people grieve while you're grieving is like, because you know you're not alone. So yeah, that was my conductor talk. His death day is the 15th, and I'm going to go see a bladder doctor to see when and if I do need a scope to find out where the clots are coming from when I get dehydrated. Because all the organs are perfectly fine. Now we just got to look at the tubes. Got to look and see if the tubes are behaving. And I know what that's going to be. And I'm like, owie. But I can do it. They're going to take a camera and go up there and look and see in my pretty tubes. Hopefully they don't find Where's Waldo up there. Let's hope not. Hi, Lorna. You know, I often sit and think, what would life be like with my grandpa if he was still alive? Because he would be 92. Because he was older than my grandma. My grandma's 93. Wonder how life would be. Most likely he'd be living with me. Would things have changed? Would I have not married John? Would I have had a more stable life? What would have it been? And in a weird way, it makes me think of so many different things. And then sometimes I go, no, I would just have rather loved him here. And then there's other times when I hear, when I think about, sorry, I don't want to get messed up on that line. Because I keep looking at it and it's like, no, Jill, no. And this line is messed up too. But, what would life be? And then I think, how much stress would he have lived under? And I come to the conclusion, I think it would be too stressful right now for him. I don't think he'd be able to take it. So yeah, I have this bad habit of looking at both sides of everything. And I don't know if he would be happy right now with everything that's gone on. And when things have gone on the pattern, would he have stopped some things? Don't know. Don't know. My life definitely would have been different. Because I was the apple of his eye. There wasn't a place that he went that I didn't go. So yeah. So yeah, they say time heals. And it does. I mean, I'm not crying talking about it. You know, I'm okay. Because my goodness, he died when I was 11. I'm 46. So I've had a long time to really chew on that. To really understand why. And I mean, it's hard, but it gets, I'm not going to say it gets easier, but you learn how to accept differently. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, maybe. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Can you guys understand what I'm saying? It's like, my nose. I'm not crying. It's my nose. You can tell I'm stuffy. But, hopefully you guys can understand what I'm trying to say. It's like a part of life. You know, yeah, it's okay. I know I'm gonna, you know, it's not, it's not a forever separation. It's just for now. And, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of like a heavy, that was kind of heavy. But today's kind of like a heavy day. So much is happening in this world, in our homes, in our lives. Oh my goodness. It's insane. There's such a big purge. So many illnesses and deaths and disasters. Because there's like a crap ton of fire and a big crap ton of earthquakes right now. It's like, what? Ethiopia just had one. And I'm like, what on earth? Why is Mama Nature so mad? She needs a Snickers bar or something. So I don't know if we're just in a purge right now. I don't know. It's the start of a new year, and it's like, okay, new year, new me. Well, Mother Nature's making sure we abide by that, I guess, because she's clearing house. And I don't know if I like that. I don't want my friends to be hurt and lose people, and I don't want people to lose their homes, and this is just I don't know. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? What do you think? I know that when there's fires and natural disasters, it's like the earth is cleansing itself. But holy cow, California, do you need cleansed that much? It's like, holy cow. And it's not that the percentage of containment is still not high. I don't know. I don't know. But I can be kind of sensitive about things, and I think a lot, and in my brain, I try to make sense of things. It's like it's better if there's a reason than it is just to go, I don't know, it's just chaos. But when it comes to people's lives, people's homes, people's businesses, I wonder why. Why did someone feel like they Sorry about all the clanking. Tom is doing dishes. What was in the person's mind that decided to start some of that fire? What were they thinking? What kind of hate was inside that no one could help them get out? Oh no. Yeah, some of them are arson. Yeah. I think they said the Palisades was arson. And it's just spreading like wildfires. Literally, it's spreading so fast. And like all they can do is get people out. Get animals out. That's all they can do. And there was one person that said, oh, well, my home is safe now. But who knows in a day or two? My goodness, I would have already packed as much of my stuff up. And I would have started moving stuff into storage sheds, some friends' homes, friends, anything to get as much of my stuff out as possible. And then I get out. No, don't throw. Don't throw. Don't throw, Lorna. Take a breath. You know, I did a strobe light yesterday. I did the strobe light where I kept hitting it. I did it. It was like diamonds in the strobe light. But, yeah, I'd be getting all the important stuff out and I would be gone. You know, it's a house. But, like, I'd be out. It's just a place to hold my stuff. That's what George Carlin said one time. A house is just a place to hold your stuff. So yeah, I would get stuff out that's important. And whatever else, insurance will cover it. Unless you get an insurance company that's a douche. I don't know, if my insurance company called me and said, oh, we're canceling it, and knowing that this is the time for fires, I'd be like, you cancel it when it's not fire season. Then we'll talk. You don't just say, oh, it's fire season. I'm going to cancel your insurance. That's the same as like tornadoes. Oh, it's tornado season. We're going to cancel your insurance. Cancel it when there's nothing going on. It's just so rude. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes things like that gets me heated. But yeah. What would you do if you know that it's a possibility, say like 3 miles away, 3 or 4 miles away, there's some flamage? Would you say, okay, I'm gonna start packing stuff and I'm getting out? Or would you just say, oh, I'll just stay, see what happens? What would you guys do? I would be moving stuff. I would be out. I'd be like, yo, get the camper, let's go. I'd be like calling people, meet me at my house. And we're getting all my stuff out. Am I doing F's or V's? Why am I sitting here thinking I'm doing V's? I'm doing F's. Or no, I'm doing F's. so that's fine. Did I put any down? Yes, I did. I'm just so flustered. And it's not, yeah. Just can't imagine. That's a U. It's a U. 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 Have I done U's? Yes, I've done some U's. Okay. Sorry about that. My brain just went to blah, 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 blah. What are you supposed to be? Pink. Oh, okay. That's pink. All right. My goodness. I told you I was going to be a train wreck today. Told you guys. Welcome to the train wrecks. I'm usually not this unprofessional. I just don't feel great. I just don't. That's why I'm like, I'm just going to do as much as I can. And if I don't get... Okay, hair. You and me. Mano a mano. Will you allow me to cover you up? I do cover up hair because at this point, I have so much hair. My hair is down almost to my waist. That I give up trying to fight hair unless it's sticking out where I can grab it. That is all stuff. No one's going to see it. We're going to Mod Podge it. No one sees. Everybody gets a little DNA from me. Yeah. I would be. Yeah. Exactly, Sam. Exactly. I would be out. But yeah. I think the person who set this fire. There's how many deaths so far? 16? He should get punished for those. And not the, what is it, manslaughter when you didn't put it, you didn't do it on purpose. It was just like an accident. No manslaughter. This was done this is personal. The man who lit this has blood on his hands. Sorry, I said it. I know some of you may be clutching your pearls because you've never heard me talk like this. He'd be in jail a long time. Yeah. And they could put, like with the RV, they could put as much as their stuff in it. And then in the truck, I'd be getting out of Dodge. But what do you guys feel should be the punishment of this, if alleged person, alleged, innocent until proven guilty, you must remember that. But just say if a person who is mad at someone decides, I'm mad at this person. I think I'm just going to start a fire. And Billy Joel ain't going to sing it. How should that person be punished if they end up unaliving people? I'm curious. Should it be like a slap? Oh, don't do that again. You hurt somebody, but I know you didn't mean to. You're okay. Or what in the heck was you thinking? Yeah, bye-bye. What do they call that? Bye, Felicia? Bye, Shaniqua? What was it when we were Gen X? Bye, Shaniqua? What was that? What was the character on In Living Color? Was it Shaniqua? When Jamie Foxx played that girl with the funky lips and wearing the... No, that was Jim Carrey. When he played the weightlifter girl. By Felicia? Okay. I didn't know if it was by Shaniqua, by Felicia, by... There's been a few of them. No Chance of Parole. Yeah, life in prison. Yep. Yep. And I think it's just simply because if you had... Here I go. Here I go. If you had thoughts and feelings, was there no one there to talk to? Was there no one there to help you think? What are you getting ready to do and why? And help them get help. What kind of life did that person have? You know, you're not born evil. It's your environment that makes you that way. So what kind of environment, you know, was there not a friend to say, hey man, let's talk, let's go get some coffee, or let's go get a burger somewhere, you know? I mean, was there not somebody at his work noticing a pattern? Or see, this is me looking at both sides, good and bad, good and bad, and this is how I am. So if he were to tell somebody and they didn't tattle, should they have some punishment? Well, what I mean by environment is how you're raised. You know, how your parents raise you, how guardians raise you. You know what I mean? It is your environment. It's that whole nurture versus nature thing. What you're born with, but then what you're nurtured, whether it's good or bad. So, yeah. I mean, my life has had really sucky parts to it, but I've never thought ever of murder. Ever. I joke, you know, but to really think that? Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, when you get older, I mean, you can choose to change your life. And you can choose to walk away from people. I did. So, yeah, I mean, there are when you get older. But I wonder if this didn't go back to how this person was raised. Will we find out answers? Will they look at him psychologically? Will they deep dive him or her, allegedly? I gotta keep saying allegedly. So make sure I say allegedly if I forget allegedly. What kind of role models did this person have? You know, Bailey Sarian says it all the time. All the time. Get better friends. Make better choices. Thank you for saying that, Bailey. You know, I have family that would always say, if you jump off, or if somebody jumped off a bridge, would you jump off? And I would always say no. And they would say, why? And I would say, because I'm a leader, not a follower. And that was one thing that was preached into me. Don't be a follower, be a leader. Okay, be a leader. And so there was a point where I thought, well, a leader sounds so narcissistic. Why don't I just be a friend that cares? I will be a friend that cares. I like that better. What do you guys think? Do you think it's better to just be a friend that care than be a narcissistic leader that everybody must follow my demands because I'm the best and I'm this and I'm that, and blah, 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 because I was raised to be a leader? No, I'm not that. No, 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 man. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm diving in too deep. Really? Oh my gosh, Mara. Your dad was something. Your dad, he's something. Some of the stories that you say, your dad, I mean, just when you think you know, you don't. He volunteered? Why? Oh my gosh. Your dad sounded like an interesting fellow. See, and Philip, I always told him, don't follow people. You lead yourself out. Anybody else wants to follow you, that's fine, but you take care of you, and the rest will fall in place. And then as he got older, then I started saying, well, you need to be kind, and if you have a friend that's having a hard day, listen to them. You know, be there. And Philip must have did a good job at school because the principal always had him walk with the new students and go to the classes and sit with them and kind of, give them a day to get, arranged and, find everything. And they did that quite a few times. Whenever there was a new student, Philip got called out of his class to help. Because I told him, you always want to be a helper. And that came from Mr. Rogers. Always find helpers. When times are hard and you're confused, look for a helper. And I decided, after seeing Philip, nurturing Philip's heart, and I said, you're a helper. So he's a helper. And yes, we do get, as helpers, we do get used. But as helpers, there's a point where you say, okay, yeah, no, done. Donezo. You have to, you can be a helper, but you can also protect yourself. So, yeah. Yes. Oh, they keep trapping their tools. Oh. Well, okay. He was older then. I thought it was like 15, 16. He was a little older. That's true. They are. Friends are so much better. It's better to be a helper. Mr. Rogers was so right. And I wish they would replay his videos. I mean, Blue's Clues was okay. But it was no Mr. Rogers. So I wish, I know with Philip, we recorded Mr. Rogers and I had some videos and stuff, and then I would look it up, and they would also play it on PBS and stuff here. So he got exposed to Mr. Rogers, and at our children's museum, we have a world fame. I mean, it's like people know this children's museum. The Indianapolis Children's Museum, and they got Mr. McFeely there, and I had broke my arm. And before or after we went to Disney? I think it was before. We went and seen Mr. McFeely, and he read a story, and people got to get autographs with Mr. McFeely. And oh my goodness, that man was an absolute angel to those kids. Just an angel. And then we got to go around, and they took set pieces and put it and like rearranged it to be like what his house would have been like. And they got to play with the trolley. They got to put on his shoes, his sweaters, everything. And it was so much. I even enjoyed it. I had a good old time. My hand was hurting, you know, my arm was hurting. I didn't care. I was having too much fun. And yeah. And we still have the signatures. We still have the pictures. They're in the tote with all the other pictures. So yeah, we had a wonderful year that year. We seen Mr. McFeely, and Philip still remembers it. And we went to Disney. Well, yeah, someone had to go. Thank goodness it wasn't like a teenager thing, Mara. That'd be horrible if it was like a teenage peer pressure kind of thing. But, I mean, if he was getting paid for it, okay. All right. Fair's fair. Still, it'd be scarier than crap. But fair's fair. That's Philip and I's words of wisdom. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. But Philip is a really good kid. Really good man. He's a man now. And I'm like, really? When did that happen? He's a man. I thought I had another D. Maybe I don't. Why did I pour more out? I don't know. I know when he was growing up, I was like, oh, you need to be a nurse or something like that because you're amazing. And he's like, nope, don't want to be a nurse. Then he chose, while he was waiting to figure out what he wanted to do with his life, he got like a general studies, associates in general studies. I'm trying to think of what they call that. There's a word for it. Liberal arts. Liberal arts? Something like that. So he got an associate's in like general studies. And then he decided he wanted to do warehouse technology with a certifications in welding. So he got a big old list. I'm like, my goodness, they kept sending like certifications and stuff, and I'm like, oh my goodness. He goes, and there's some of them I couldn't get. I'm like, was you just trying to get every piece of paper possible? Is there a tree left? So yeah, we have all of his certifications and papers and degrees, and we got it all in like a binder. But yeah, he worked hard, those 2 associate's degrees. I hear sirens. I didn't do it. Did not do it. Yeah. Oh. My grandpa was my first best friend. Philip was my second. And Tom is my third. Yeah, I have a lot of besties. But, like, best friends that know your heart, know your soul, know everything. Oh, awesome. I love that, Janet. She'll do it. She'll be able to do it. I have faith in her. She'll be that RN. But I think Philip would be really good at counseling and stuff like that. But he didn't want to work with people like that. That wasn't his passion. He has 2 great uncles that welded. One on my mom's side and one on my dad's side. Unfortunately, both of them died of cancer. They are no longer with us. But, oh, he just looked up to that. He looked up to them. He decided he wanted to be like them. And I said, go for it. Inside, I really wanted him to do something medical because he's good with people. But, you know, it's his life. And I will support him. And I told him the same thing that my brother told me growing up. He said, I don't care if you're a druggie, homeless on the street. I don't care if you sell your body. I don't care if you have 20 kids. I don't care if you have no kids. I am going to love you and be proud of you and always respect you because I love you and you're my sister. And I'm like, okay. So I say that to all of my nieces and nephews and Philip and everyone that I love and appreciate and respect. So yeah. That's cool. Yeah, you couldn't handle blood. Same. I don't think I could take it somebody else's. But you know, they have to practice on you. You know, everybody gets to practice. And the students are the practice. And I'm like, no. Because I bleed weird. Hi, Max. Hi, Maxwell. And I'm like, okay, Carrie. You could have a good rest, okay? So yes. I'm one of those people. You guys are starting to see, hopefully. Are you guys starting to see the real me? At first, I kind of was like, oh, I'm going to be this and this and this, so they get used to me, so I don't scare them. But I'm slowly letting out little morsels of me. I am very... I'm hard to describe. Yeah. Hey, Tom! Sorry for yelling. Hopefully he heard me. Tom? Oh, he heard me. Come here. Thomas?
Yeah.
I have a question.
Oh, Lord.
And I'm just going to throw this off the cuff so they know that it's not scripted, nothing. Your opinion. And you can be real. Because I'm starting to slowly... You seeing me. You're looking at me. How would you describe me to them? Not this haha train wreck crap. I mean, how would you really describe me? I'm opening up a little today.
Oh, one of those days. Loving, caring, would absolutely help anybody.
Even those I don't want to help sometimes.
Yes.
Those
you will help to a certain point.
I always say, okay, I'll do it.
But always willing to help anybody, like I said. Has a huge heart. Will put others instead of her. Even though when she needs to have her first, she always puts everybody ahead. Always thinking positive. If somebody messes with the people that are close or that she loves.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, I get to play.
Yes. But I mean, really, for the most part, for what you guys see online is really truly her. That is not an act. That is truly a chill.
Sometimes I stretch the naughty for comic relief.
True. I mean,
I will stretch some things if it'll get me a laugh.
Yeah. That is. But 97, 98% of what you guys see with her in the lives is truly who she is. So, when somebody hurts, she will always be there for somebody. She will always be a person that you can have confidence in when you talk. It will know, So, I mean, that's really what attracted me to her. And when we was talking, and when I would be at home or something, and I would always think about her. It's like, you know what? She's actually the only one that ever checks up on me. She's, always there. I mean, she hasn't just stopped and walked away or whatever. She's constantly there. Kind of like one of those annoying gnats sometimes. You're always shooing it away, but she's always there.
I come back.
Not sure where the hell they come from, but
I'm everywhere.
She is truly a true friend, a true person to care for, respect, confide in. And I tell her, I was like, she knows how much I love her, but my love for her is always expanding every day. Because she amazes me every day.
Okay, now don't make me cry.
You want honesty.
Yeah.
I mean, it's stuff I don't say very often, but it's how I feel. So, I mean, it's...
Okay, be honest.
So, I mean, and honestly, that's my aspect of you.
Okay. I'm not used to compliments. I'm over here like, should I just stab this pin through my heart right now? It's black.
Only one of us have a bad heart.
It's black, and they wouldn't see the blood. I'm not used to compliments.
Only one of us can have a bad heart.
You don't have a bad heart. Can't talk. That's why you're in here.
I thought I said no serious Sundays.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
It's
Well, I need someone to talk for a while because my throat's hurting. So I inquired him, and I just threw him a subject off the cuff so I could see him squirm a little bit. And that was
it ain't making me squirm. I'm just in the middle of doing pots and pans and dishes and getting ready to do some drywall later.
Well, you can sit and talk for a little bit. Give my throat a rest because I'm only going to go here. I know you guys will understand. I'm only doing here because my throat starting to really hurt. And my coffee is cold. But I'm still going to drink it because it's...
I'll say that's the way you usually drink it anyway.
Yeah. But it's not warm anymore. So.
Oh, and plus, got to finish up a grocery list and do dinner.
Yeah. Yep. So today is a short day.
But I don't know. Have you said anything about the stickers?
That's your Dewey, Stewie.
No, I'm just saying, well...
you can tell them all of that.
Tonight, I will write everything down. I will gather stickers up and get them sent out.
Okay. So you're going to do that for me.
Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow.
Okay. Because I'm not going to be able to go do it. I was thinking it was going to have to be another whole 2 weeks. But if you can do that for me... I just don't want to write thank you cards with a drippy nose and snot. And...
Well, you have the better handwriting.
Okay. Well, you gather everything.
If you write the letters, I will get them to the mailbox except for Mara's. She's the only exception.
Okay.
Philip will have to go do that tomorrow. Because I don't know where I'll be. I can't.
Right.
So Philip will have to get up.
Well, the only thing is, if there's somebody that's out of the country, Philip will have to take both of theirs to the post office. But anybody in country,
will have to take the post office.
in country, we can just put it in the mail tomorrow. But yeah,
but I will. In the next few weeks, I will have 2 new stickers be printed. One of them will be a new look. We're changing things up on our logo. This one will be, I really like the logo.
I like it too. I like this new one better.
And the new one will be our official logo. So that'll be printed out as well. Yeah. But the one will be for one of them will be for February. Mm-hmm. It's got some pink. It's got some pink in it, but we call it for February. Yeah. So we'll do one. I think we were talking the other night. Do one for like Valentine's. Do one for
like May.
Well, not for May. 4th of July. Yeah. We'll do another one for.
We could do one Halloween. For the month of May.
We could do one. July. We could do. May.
We could do one for the month of May and have like checkered flags in the back.
Well, I'd like to do one like every quarter.
Yeah.
Or every third whatever.
If you sent it to the messenger, can you check?
My phone. I don't have my phone.
There's my phone. Can you make sure, Sam? I have not deleted. I have not deleted anything. I don't delete. I'm one of those people that don't delete messengers. I keep them until the actual Facebook. Now, if you want me to keep it, you need to tell me to keep it if you want future stuff. If you don't tell me to keep it, I'm going to exit it out because I don't want to keep addresses without people's permission.
Now, which one would it be on this? Family or
it should be under hers. Did you send it in family or did you send it just right to Jill Edwards or Diamond Painting with the Edwards?
Because you have so many on here, I don't know which.
Look at. I think she would. I don't know why she would. I don't know. We'll just have to wait.
Let me look at the family.
Oh, I know, Janet. I picked a good one this time. You would love him. I think so. You might want to send it to me again just in case, Janet, but
I know there's a couple. I'm
really bad about not saving.
Once I see them, I will take snapshots of them. So that way I have them on my phone. And then once I get them, I will delete them.
Mm-hmm. Unless they say keep it. So that way
we're not doing this, back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Janet. I don't know if I still... Because I don't have an address book. Everything is through the phone. And I'm trying to remember when I sent you the diamond painting. That was 2 years ago. Have I got a new phone since then?
Yes.
Okay. I may not have it, Janet. Because I don't have that access to that phone anymore. You might want to go ahead and send it again. I obviously had it because you got a diamond painting. But, I don't know. See, that it's just some stuff I don't remember. It's horrible, but it's my life and it's fine. We're just going to shuffle up and deal. Just shuffle up and deal.
Oh, wow.
That's okay, Mara. Just go ahead and send it. What?
What Jamie just sent.
Oh.
Good Lord.
Oh. And you're saying, good Lord, it's bad.
Yeah.
If you have not followed Jamie at Bassing Girl Crafts, go check her out. If you have not followed Mara, y'all put information in. Lorna, if you haven't visited Miss Lorna. Is there anybody else in here that I'm missing right now? Because I'm not looking at the screen. Carrie's gone. Janet, are you doing videos? Yeah, I need his address, Mara, because I want to work on that this week. Like, I want to take like a little bit of time and go through everything and send a bunch of stuff his way, because I have got, it's scary. I have got 2 milk crates full of stuff. And those were the milk crates when I rolled out of bed, I hit. I want to get rid of that stuff. I want to lose the milk crates. So yeah, just message it to me. More sirens. Oh, you're listening to the ambulance thing. Probably what I'm hearing. So, since
I do have the message that
Oh,
Mara just
okay.
sent you.
All right, Janet. Yeah, send it again later. Go sweep and enjoy the rest of your night. Because I know I'm ready for sleepy time. I did not sleep good at all. But I was watching reaction videos of music. And you know, music is you get me started on music, and I watched reaction music videos for 6 hours last night. I watched see, if I watch on the TV, not everybody pops up as to watch. So I only watch what I see. And then I watch whatever. But I did see yours, Mara. And I seen Kristyn's, and I seen Mushy's. And Lorna, we did watch a video of yours when you were unboxing a bunch of canvases. It was like your first video kind of saying, hey, this is going to be a diamond painting channel, blah, blah, blah. And we watched that video. That popped up. And I was like, ooh-wee. So you pop up. And I'm trying to think. It was like a tiger, a lion, a bear, a dog. It was like a bunch of smaller canvases that I watched. It was like probably your first canvases, because, you know, probably one of your first ones, but I watched it. Well, actually, Tom and I both watched it. And I'm proud that you didn't give up. You just changed your channel and be done with it. Very proud of you. I was saying, go girl, go girl, go girl. You tell them what to think. Yeah, I was cheering you on, Lorna. Very proud of you. It's your channel. And you have it the way you want it. I have to share with Tom. He does a lot of the behind the scenes stuff because he doesn't really have time to do in front of camera stuff. But he does a lot of the administration work and helps buy canvases and by picking canvases. And then he'll do his own canvases. And I'm like, you go, boy. I don't know. You know, you just do whatever you want to do. And, yeah. But hopefully, when things calm down, after all the holidays is done, that he can do more videos. Maybe he can do one a week starting February, and then I can do the other two.
Once I get my big, my other new big board, because somebody stole mine already.
I have followers that love me that would be so sad if I had a big canvas and not a big board to work from.
Oh.
They would be so sad. Oh, really? I'm sorry. Well, that's fine. You just talk to shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Tell her the conductor of the beautiful train wreck said hello. Her sister from another region. I don't know how to say that.
You just did.
No, but I mean to make it funny.
Sister from a...
What? They fired her? What job? What her as a caretaker? Sorry, my voice is going up. That got me heated a minute. Okay, let me calm my ass back down. Does she have 2 jobs?
I'm not.
What? They fired her. She don't get Sharon anymore. Her carer.
Oh, wow.
Do you still have Glenn?
That's some bull.
Oh my gosh. Y'all just seen my voice raise a few octaves. That got me heated. Let me calm my ass down.
I'm fine.
Then you tell me to calm your ass down.
Calm my ass down.
Thank you. I'm going to enjoy a sip of coffee while I find out why.
The one thing I haven't had today is coffee. Yet. That's why I'm thinking about getting the filters. I can do a 6-cup and not the single.
Why? What did she do? Oh, my finger is pointing.
She just said something.
Oh, really? The government is cutting back on carers, really? So, oh, I broke a nail. I broke a nail. When I slapped my hand, I must have broken a nail. It's okay. I just broke a nail over Shar getting fired. Yes, it is, Sam. Yes, it is. And Shar, you're worth breaking a nail over. Let me file my nail.
She's gonna file it.
I'm angry. So are you still going to have Glenn? Or they just, hopefully they're not taking everything away. Yes you are. You are having a bad weekend.
Big hugs to you, Lorna.
Yes. Yes. Huge hugs. Like
great big bear
never-ending hugs. One giant never-ending hug for you. This is horrible. Oh my gosh. You get Glenn for 2 hours a week and that's all you get? Ow, that hurt. That's not going to be enough. What's she going to do? Come in, sneeze, and leave? Is she okay? Is Glenn, like, okay with it? She's got to be frustrated, too. Because she's going to want, that's all you get. With everything going on, that's all you get. Well, you know, my brain's thinking here. Let me think a minute. Let me turn the oven on and let me think.
Let her cook.
Okay. Oh, Glenn is a male. Okay. Will your doctor fill papers out? Just hear me out. Just hear me out. I'm not saying anything. I'm not accusing anything. But I'm just talking. Just hear me out. In America, if you have a life-threatening illness and a doctor says, she may not live a year, can we put her on home hospice? So you get nurses, you get doctor, you get volunteers, you get things. And I know they have palliative care and I know they have hospices there because I watch a program called, they're from Lenore Hospice. Maybe you should look into that with what's going on with you. Will your doctor agree for you to be put on hospice? Because one thing here, you can be put in hospice. And after a year, if you're still alive and you graduate, you go. And then if 2 or 3 months come down the line and you start feeling bad again, you can apply for hospice. You can go back in. He can't do Char's job, only hoovering, only personal. So he's like a volunteer kind of thing. Can you look into that? Not saying that I think you're going to do anything like that, but can your doctor say, she's got a lot of shit going on, pardon my cussing. Maybe she needs to look into some more care than just 2 hours a week. Is that something you can do, Lorna? Not saying that I think it's going to be horrible, but I tell people here all the time, if you're not sure and you have a diagnosis, get hospice. Either home care, because I know they have home, and I know they have facility. And I don't mean to upset you, but maybe this is something.
She said maybe.
Maybe this is something that's going to get you more help. And if you graduate after a year, good for you, baby girl. Good for you. But it'll give you help. And you need help. And I think a heart-to-heart with your doctor. It's probably a good thing. And you can always message me and we'll talk. But, and your doctor may say, oh no, she's fine. She don't need that crap. And then you need to say, really? But I think it's worth a watch. I think it's worth a go. I think it may be. Because if I was in your shoes with what all I have, I'd be like, okay, I want help. And if I graduate after a year, I can go back later. But I need help. Because I don't want to be thrown in some facility. Cutting back on a lot of things over here about healthcare.
Wow, I wouldn't expect that from them.
I know. Well, I think they're in a money crunch too. Well, you know, I don't like political stuff. I'm not going to make it political. I have opinions, but I'm not going to make it political. We're going to be safe here. We're going to be a happy little safe, not bashing any governments. Because, you know, that's politics. And I don't like talking about politics. But my thought is do it now before things get too hard to get it. I'd be like calling doctor tomorrow and saying, hey, this is what I need. I just lost my care. I can't do this alone. I have a diagnosis. I'm afraid. Admit it. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to take care of myself.
Oh,
Admit it.
I think she's supposed to be after this week.
Woohoo! Stitch picture. Yay! But yes, I would definitely look into that, Lorna. I'm not saying that you are going to need it because of anything bad. I'm not saying that because I don't. No one hasn't, you know, you can look on everybody's foot. There is no expiration on anybody's foot. No one's stamped with an expiration date. So don't even think about that right now. You just think about what you have to do with your diagnosis to get you help. And if you graduate, I will throw a live and we will throw freaking confetti. I just want you to get help. Because you need more than 2 hours. That is my TED Talk of today. I have 2 more colors. And then I am going to lay my butt down and rest. And from you, sir, I'm going to need some hot apple cider. Because my throat is really hurting. And I think it's because I raised my voice because I got a little. Y'all got. Okay, guys.
Hush up for a minute.
Y'all seen I get heated when people come at my friends and my family and my sisters. Y'all seen that, right? I'm not making this stuff up. When I say I care and I've got your back, I've got your back. So yes. And I'm very proud of you for getting that stitch done. Okay, Tom, I'm done. You have the floor.
But once the new light board comes in, I will be starting a new. I will start doing some painting again. I've got a few of them, but I'll have to have her spin the wheel to figure out which one I'll be doing, and then I will start sharing some of her lives. Or my lives will have to be different. Mine have to be different because I can't start at 2 o'clock.
Right.
So mine would have to be a different
time,
either a video or not a live.
You can.
The only time I could do it would be on a Saturday or a Sunday.
Okay, well, we can change dates. I've not got anything set in stone yet.
But it would have to be like, but I know you do it for them because of the hours that people are awake and all that stuff. So
yeah,
if we do it when I get home, they're going to be asleep. They're going to be, so during the week, I can post video. I can do videos.
Well, we can do a weekend with Tom. We'll just do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday.
Depending on, I could do a Saturday or Sunday depending on the schedule. So we'll talk about that later.
We may just have to do a surprise.
Yeah, just depends.
When he can. When he can, he can.
Yeah, exactly. So, but the lives that I would do would be on the weekend, but during the week I will do some videos.
Yeah, and we can always play a video of yours too.
So we can do that. But yeah, I will get back to
You know
doing
what?
some painting because I've got 5 or 6, I think, ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how. One of them, I'm looking for.
Sorry.
I know the one is going to be. I'll probably be pulling my hair out at the end because it's a lot of blocking.
Color blocking. Yeah, you probably will. All right. Vroom, vroom. That's what we got. We didn't get a whole lot done, but I'm just not feeling it. All right. Okay. Awesome. I can't wait to see it. But there's Motorcycle Girl. I mean, I have it set up to where, as of right now, I would be done with everything by the 25th. So I have, how many days is in this month?
Let me get my calendar.
Oh, I got a calendar here.
No, I got my date book right here.
Well, get your big book.
Well, I'm going to have to get a new one because this 2025 is halfway through this book. So I have to get me a new one.
So I have it set to where by the 25th.
31.
Okay, I have plenty of time. I'm not going to push myself today.
So you have 2 more Sundays.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. So, all right. I am going to make him get me
But I know
some hot apple cider.
Next weekend I'll probably not be able to do much.
Yeah, next weekend should be.
Next Friday
is water.
No, next Friday I will not be around. I have a pre-op.
Oh yeah.
No, that's February. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
So the 1st of February I will not be around.
Well, we're talking about January.
Yeah, 1st of February because I have my sinus.
Yes, they're gonna
surgery on February 6th.
Yeah. So.
And then next Friday, next Friday I have my pre-op for my sinus surgery, so I will be unavailable for half her live.
I mean, talking again.
But after that, I will be turning off water.
Yeah. What?
Right.
Hi, Toma.
Hi, babe.
Hi, Toma.
Okay. You started backing down when I picked you up.
Oh, hi, baby. Yeah, but we're gonna have hot water soon.
Hopefully by next weekend. I wanted to spend some time this week. I'm gonna be working on drywall in the house. Getting a lot of that done.
Yeah.
But we will work on getting stickers sent out. So be looking for those. And then
we do want to say a little secret. I'm gonna give a morsel. August may be fun. That's all I'm gonna say. What do you think? August is gonna be fun?
Yeah.
August is gonna be fun, everybody. It's going to be chaos and hilarity.
Mama.
Hi, puppy. Hi, baby. Oh, Toma wants to come and say hi. Mwah. Here we go. Say hi, Toma. Say hi, everybody. I'm Toma. Yeah, guys are good girls. Hi. So, yes, be prepared in August.
She's a little sneaky one that goes around the back of the board all the time.
Yes. So, be prepared for chaos and hilarity in August. That's all I'm going to say right now. So, yeah. I'm going to see y'all on the flip side. Bye. Hugs and kisses. And we will be back tomorrow with Tattoo Girl. Bye.